Hi guys, so back with another video. This one hopefully will be a bit shorter than the usual waffle fest that I go on. So in this one I wanted to have a quick chat about a common question I get asked, which is what to invest in next. Now, I have a few problems with that question because people want to know what's going to go up in price, but the real problem is that all they see it as a vehicle of making money in the future, and they don't realize that they don't have that connection to the hobby, the nostalgia, the feel of looking at these cards and what the feeling means to them. All they care about is, oh, what's the next big set? What's going to make me a lot of money in 5, 10, 15, 20 years' time? And I think that's the fundamentally wrong question. And my answer would be not to look at Pokemon as an investment, per se, as I know I talk a lot about investing in Pokemon and what like prices might be at the current market value, but there's more to it from me personally, and my connection to these cards than the case of, oh wow, that's gone from £20 to £50, that's gone from £20 to £50. It doesn't really make that much difference what the current value is now, because I don't intend to sell these for a long time, and when I do, or if I do, that's the question, if I do, then there's going to be a lot of, I don't know, anxiety about selling them because they mean so much to me. But having said that, part of it is, hoping that these do increase in the future and I have something to sell, and make a little bit of money. But guys, there is no easy answer to what is investable, what's the next big thing. An example, in my previous video I showed you the Shining Mew from Shining Legends, and that went from £10 to £50 in the space of a very short space of time. Now, nobody saw that coming. It just kind of exploded on us. But my advice to you is buy what you enjoy. Don't buy because you think, oh, I'll buy this and know exactly that it's going to go up by X amount in the next 5 to 10 years, because nobody knows that. No one can guarantee. Example, the reprint of Hidden Fates could cause a little fluctuation in the market. Okay, it's a small reprint that we're being told, so it won't be too much. But there's also talk about Ultra Prism and how that's can change the current price of Ultra Prism, especially here in the UK market. So an example is these here. I bought these, not really knowing what they were. I'd never seen them before. I found these at a car boot sale. A car boot sale is a bit like a yard sale to you Americans, but with just lots of people selling stuff all at the same time. So I'd never seen these before. I instantly got a connection to them for the nostalgia. Not realizing that they could be worth anything. I didn't really care, and I bought these for £5, and I thought, you got the flying Pikachu there, surfing Pikachu, Pikachu Ditto. So there's some really nice nostalgic artwork, and they're just really nice to look at and really exciting and different, and unique. And it turns out they were worth a fair bit more than the £5 that I paid. But at the time, I didn't care. I saw the guy said £5. I was like, yeah, I'll take it. I don't, the artwork itself is worth more to me than £5. So again, it wasn't an investment. I didn't buy it for the investment. I bought it because I just loved what they were. The artwork, it was unique. And the same goes for this. I remember opening the packs when I was a little boy, and the connection I had with these cards when I got them out of the packs, and they just meant a lot to me, and they still do, and I still buy them now, because I'm a hoarder, and I'm addicted to buying Pokemon. especially this older stuff. I still get that nostalgic kick from it. When I get new ones, it's almost like I can't open the packs anymore, but I can buy one online, and I can open the envelope and see the card, and I'm like, oh yeah, I get that little kick again. So, again, it's just buy what you enjoy. There's no real advice other than just buy what you would enjoy looking at card wise. Sealed product, buy whatever sealed product you want. There's no guarantee it's going to go up in price. There's no guarantee Pokemon Company isn't just going to reprint it to death so there's no value left in it whatsoever. There's just no guarantee. Hidden Fates example, and Roaring Skies is another example where the booster boxes were out of print when shot up to £300 or $300, whatever the equivalent is, and then they mass reprinted it and it was everywhere, and the price absolutely tanked and people lost out a lot of money on that. So again, there's no real answer. Investing in Pokemon, or collecting Pokemon as I'd rather it be called, is about collecting the cards for the reason you have a personal connection to the product. So for example, Blastoise, nostalgic card, Zapdos, Machamp, they're all very nostalgic to me. And then I obviously have like the Fossil and the Jungle because I was opening the packs when I was little and collecting these cards, and that what means a lot to me. The modern sets, most of the time I buy modern sets because I plan on opening them on the channel, just for a bit of content, a bit of enjoyment. Again, you get that little nostalgic feel about opening Pokemon cards, and I don't really buy lots of stuff as an investment for the future. I buy it because I really like the product and I want to keep it. Sometimes I have luck where I buy something, I plan to open it, I keep it sealed, and then I don't get around to opening it on the channel, and then the price shoots up, and then it becomes an investable product, and then I just keep it because the value climbs. But there's no guarantee it was going to climb when I bought it. I buy at retail when it comes out, and then if it goes up, it goes up. If it stays low, it stays low. There's no guarantee. For example, I have a Forbidden Light booster box again. I bought that to sell at a card store that I ran at a toy fair. It didn't sell, so I was going to open it, and then I didn't open it, but the price is still hovering around 130 to 140, and it's still, now that's quite considered an older booster box, but the price hasn't increased. But it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter to me. I just keep it sealed because I just want to keep it. Maybe I'll open it one day, but I don't know. So, guys, there's no secret formula to buying Pokemon cards. There's no real product that I can say, oh, invest in this because it's going to go up the X amount. Nobody can predict that. There is no guru out there that will say this product will go up. Like I said in my last video, there's people sending investors over to Pokemon, which I feel is part of the inflation problem with Pokemon in the current market. So I think just be very, very careful on what you're paying for Pokemon cards. Another thing that I've seen as well is a lot of people that collected the cards when they were younger are suddenly selling their cards on eBay in terrible, terrible condition or not very good condition. Like lots of whiting, bent cards, creases, stuff like that. Hollows that are scratched beyond belief, and then asking market price for mint condition cards. So like an example would be a mint condition Charizard base set right now would probably cost you somewhere between 170 to 200 pounds, like non-graded. And people have these really scratched up, beat up cards, and they're still asking similar, like 150 to 200 pound price points for them. I mean, get a grip. You've seen that. This needs to be a whole new video, another video of card condition. So again, I'm just waffling on about Pokemon cards again. But anyway, So yeah, I think that's definitely some advice. Really, is just buy what you enjoy. A good example, again, at the end of my last video, was I showed you a bunch of cards that I bought. I buy them because I enjoy the artwork. Again, with all this, I enjoy the artwork, the nostalgia. It's very rare that Pokemon create these kind of well, obviously because it's Wizard of the Coast that made these originally. But the artwork is very unique for the era. It's very popular. It's very collectible, and it's enjoyable to look at. And that's the key. It has to be enjoyable, and that's what drives the whole secondary market as well. Is people need to want to buy things that they feel connected to, and that's why I keep buying this stuff, because it's nostalgic to me. So again, guys, there's no real solution. I can't tell you what to invest in because I haven't got a clue what's going to go up in price. All you can do is buy bits and pieces of whatever collectible, whether it's a collection box, single cards, booster boxes, tins, whatever you find. If you want to open it, open it. There's no guarantee that it'll go up in price if you buy it and keep it sealed. There is no guarantee that Pokemon Company won't reprint it later on. There's nothing like, there's no golden solution to investing in Pokemon or what to buy. Just collect it, enjoy the artwork, enjoy what you're seeing, enjoy what you're collecting, and don't pay huge amounts of money for what you're buying. I mean, look at this. This is the actual price I paid for this card from a chap not too long ago. What, March time? When I ran a toy store, he was selling it £4. It's got a bit of muck in the corner. That's about it. He was selling this for £5. I mean, these are going for like £20 to £25 right now. And I bought a Blastoise for 20 quid. I mean, it's just didn't overpay. I knew the value of the card. I just enjoy collecting them. I saw the real value in them, and that's it. So just be careful out there, guys. I can't give you an honest answer of what's going to go up because nobody knows. So if you enjoyed this video, guys, please hit the thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video.